Hi, this is Alexplain. This is another episode of I'll Explore, where we explore the F-Kunoichi Kai from the metaverse as an SD cross silhouette. And before we do the actual exploration, let's do a bit of explain. The name F-Kunoichi Kai, as those who are kind of familiar with Japanese culture would recognize Kunoichi is female ninjas, which is what they meant here. As you can see, well, we'll see later when we take a look at her light armor mode here. But before we get into that, Kunoichi can also be read as 9 and 1 or 91. So this would be F91 Kai as well, which is correct because the base model for this is F91. Also, another point to note is this color scheme, this purple color scheme on white, is what they use for F90-2, as it was before it was captured by Mars Xeon, or Xeon on Mars actually, because all mobiles is kind of its own thing. Anyways, point is, this color scheme would probably be used for a F91 Kai maybe in the future. We don't know. Not sure if it will be a builder setup or an actual MSV or actual F91 extension. We don't know. Here is all the content within the kit set. These here are the cross silhouette taller frame spare parts. This part here is for attaching Legend BB backpacks. I don't have here to demonstrate, but pretty much it has 3 holes for most backpack plugs and a cross pin for most of the capes, and then 2 pins for the cross silhouette back, or her back. Similar thing, well, for a regular cross silhouette. Yeah, so with this adapter she can use regular cross silhouette backpack too. Whoops, here we go, back to focus. There's also this guy. The head is from the cross silhouette frame, a GM head. The stickers are from this kit, exclusive to this kit, with a big nin or shinobi for ninja here. You can put this head on her as a bunshin, sort of. That's how she uses it, or as a drone sort of thing. Either way is always fun. The rest of it is regular base SD frame. Well, the SD frame for SD cross silhouette, not SD for SD standard or other SD legends, but yeah, it is the regular SD frame that I use here, so that it is, yeah, kind of a bunshin for her, you know, taking hits or pretend to be another person there. And finally, to the F-Kunoichi Kai herself. Yeah, you can see she is definitely a girl. Her hair is clear. I mean, like for all the rare female, well, just female Gundam in general, she definitely gets the attention. Oh, we should talk about the hand here too. The hand is this 2-finger. The hand is this index and middle finger out fixed pose, which can be used for variety of poses, like here, holding the, well, not a katana, it's a jurugi, it's straight. Yeah, holding the, oh, my camera really likes to focus on the mat. But yeah, she's holding the jurugi here, with 2 fingers out. That looks very proper ninja-like. I do an ice pick grip here, but you can do a regular hammer grip, that's fine. On the other hand, I just literally on another hand that I just make it straight out. It looks like she's either casting a spell or just pointing to the side. You know, pretty good. Since this is cross silhouette, the arm can turn. Oh yeah, regular cross silhouette would have this white piece here that you can pull out, but not for her. Instead, it is just shoulder for back and forth, which is good enough, I suppose. Extra, more extra, and then bring up. So she can do a focus. She can do a decent, you know, ninja spell pose. That's cool. The legs. Oh, the back of the legs. Yeah, it's well, okay. It's not actual fish that is supposed to be, you know, chain armor, but you can look at it like fish stats. Yeah. Anyways, got knee joints. Ankles on the ball, so she can, ooh, okay. Yeah, cross frame also have the hard plastic on plastic problem. Okay, the ankle armor is not movable at all, but yeah, she can do a bit of posing. She's actually better for ground poses, like wide stance. Flying poses is not as good for, I wouldn't say obvious reasons, but yeah, just turns out this way. Cross silhouette also have very clever angling. I might show that off better with the GM later, but it's clever angling, so it's, yeah, so it's rather dynamic for how little movement range they got. Oh, I put on the starry eye stickers for her because kind of cute. It's a girl after all. Yeah, anyway, this is the light armor mode, which as you can see down here, just without some of her armor, most of the armor is still on, and now we're going to put those on. Start with the chest. Oh, I have to pull her head off too, because the scarf needs to be put on after. Oh, before we do that, oh no, camera doesn't like her back. Yeah, before we put on the backpack, yeah, her back have extra slots as well. We're only gonna use the middle slot for her backpack, but her back got other slots, so a lot of possibilities, let's say. Put her head back, put her hair back. Oh, we'll pull her hair out too, because the helmet goes on without hair. Or the helmet and hair goes on separately. There we go. We will lay down the shield later, but yeah, this is oh, whoop, not forgot the shoulder armors. They just plop on from the top, pretty easy, pretty simple. There we go. F-Kunoichi in all of her armor. with the shoulder armor, helmet, and backpack. You see a lot more gold here, and there are actually a lot of stickers for gold for the arms and legs, but as you can see, it's not that bad, and I don't want to ruin it with the tacky stickers. And I want to show you how it's not fully painted. I painted the blade, but you know, that's easy, so I did that. I paint a little bit on the helmet, go overboard a bit, but it looks fine, so it's fine. The scarf is clear, which she does use as a separate weapon in the show, and it is cool. Oh, also note the waist armor is clear. You can see some light piping. Ooh. What do you want to focus? You can see the waist red clear bits on one piece have some light piping. That is some EG engineering, which I would like to see more on her actually. It would be nice if she actually got more of her gold this way, so that okay, she doesn't look too bad here, but yeah, the back is pretty plain. Obviously these two giant blades are supposed to be the VSBR for more ninja appropriate style, but they do have a slot so you can put the handle over there to use as a gun. They do sort of have a suggestion of a barrel here, so I would like to see this in multicolors, but oh well. Or the backpack is just a single piece, single color. I put on some panel lining to give it a bit of definition, so it's not a block of purple. But overall it's fine. It's just a backpack. You don't really see it a lot. So yeah, that's that. And obviously she still have Maximum Maneuverability Mode, or Sai Dai Ka Do, as they written it in kanji, in very ninja-y text characters. So we are going to do that. Yeah, that's okay. Just pull off the helmet, turn the head around, put the helmet back on. We are going to put on the fins on left and right. Okay, let's move this out of the way so we can put the fins on. Put the fins on, there we go. There she is. And then we're going to angle this a bit so that, okay, that's a maximum. So that the shield can go on without a hitch. Not really. Okay, here we go. Sai Dai Ka Do, or Maximum Maneuverability Mode for F-Kunoichi Kai. Yeah, angry eyes as usual. Interestingly, instead of opening the she does open the face mask in the show, but the image here is she put on the mask. Like on her regular Gundam mask, there's an other purple mask underneath, and she looks more like the purple coloration on the F90 Unit 2 or Type 2. It's both. Oh, shoulder armor comes off, but it goes on just as easy, so not a big deal. There we go. Oh yeah, the feet is not completely flat. It got some textures, but some hollows too. It works. The shield have These beam blades obviously to be used like a ninja style, and they can be, well, they're in L shaped and can be used in conjunction with the handles too, but not going to show that here because I like this quite a bit. I like, the Minai's, the red beam or red cloth. Well, there is beam cloth from Master Gundam, but yeah, the suggestion of beam power emanating, and she looks dangerous. Also the lights. I will try to turn on my side light too, showing off why I don't use it. It looks fine up here, but when I drop it down, it's just glare for days. Back to some clever SD joints. Here you can see they're not actually straight. They give it a bit of an angle so that it's dynamic, even it is just this one little skeleton of a GM. Can be very dynamic. How do I feel about this kit? MSRP is on par with some other SD cross silhouette with the cross silhouette frame included, so it is fine. As much as I would like a version of her in BB Legends standard, so better color separation, better joints. I think a set of upgrade armor would do the job. I also think SD cross silhouette isn't one, obviously it's not that, that's why they're making one for her, but also for BB Legends that they haven't pumped out any new kits for over a year now, counting P-Bandai. But either way, it's a good sign that they show they care about BB, unlike the other BB line, which just like the other BB line, if you don't put sticker on, is completely horrible. At least with her, you can live without most of the stickers, which is good, which I think this should be how BB are colored. Okay, fine, obviously the lens up in the helmet is a sticker, but those are fine. But don't have giant big areas with a large amount of sculptures that's in the wrong color. It's actually easier to have metallic or whatever color that is for your sculpture, and then just have a flat surface being color in later. That's a much better way to do those. But metallic plastic is always tricky, could be affected there, but either way, all I'm trying to say is it's okay to make BB Gundam cost a little bit more. I think parents or children will fork a bit more money so that their kids can look good without painting, because otherwise they might as well just spend extra money on a regular kit. As someone who like how SD Gundam and BBs just get more creative with itself, with the Gundam format, getting extra transformations, extra playstyles, I think it is worth, obviously it would still have a place, but it is worth investing a little bit more into it, pumping out better kits. We got MGSD now, but MGSD are all special, specific made SD Gundams. They don't have any common parts. And the sad fact is there wouldn't be a mold for a lot of other SD Gundams to have SD Legends, because the internals are so different. With cross silhouette, you have a standard skeleton, and if you want some different joints, just print those extra parts. And for the outside armor, you can make it fancy or not fancy. For for types of models that people would clearly fork more money for, do more color separation. For those that may have problems or they want to do, like GMs, you want to do a chip, then just make a chip. It's fine. But again, I guess BB or SD Gundams is not at their heights like they were in the late 90s and early 90s actually. Late 80s and early 90s, they're not in their prime, so they wouldn't get as much attention, but this is a good sign that Bandai would like to spend more effort on them. And so, not sure if there's anything else. Oh yeah, here you go, super clear. Well, I guess this is a demonstration of her not having pupilled eyes. Anyways, this is the Alexplain for the F-Kunoichi Kai or F91 Kai or Formula Kunoichi Kai or Formula 91 Kai. Oh, Kai is modified. So F Female Ninja Modify, Formula Female Ninja Modify. Thanks for watching.